favorite memory, oh God, can I think about this? Sorry, because there's so many.
Oh wow.
My favorite memory from my time as a Suffolk student.
Definitely, that's a really hard one.
That's a tough one.
My favorite memory at Suffolk University, that's a tough one because there's a lot of fun memories.
Okay, wait, I have one.
Oh man, that would probably be go back to when I was in the dorms. 150, 10 West, beautiful, loved it, great environment. Made a lot of friends right off the bat.
When my friends and I just hang around the common room, kind of stress out about the same things like we're doing, look at finals or schoolwork, but although it was stressful, at the same time it was really fun because, you know, at the end of the day you were just with friends and just like hanging out and like laughing about, you know, your common problems and stuff. So I'll definitely miss that the most.
Spending my 4 years in my dance team, it's called Pasión Latina, doing so many performances and literally just dancing bachata, salsa, which I really love, and getting to express my culture within the university.
Being on the cross-country team, cross-country and track teams, just like all the memories like that we made like at practices and on the road at meets and like all the friends I've made there.
Honestly, I really treasure the moments I've had with my cross-country and track teams. We've recently won 2 track championships this year, and just going through all that with them.
I really have a lot of great memories from being in the Suffolk Journal this past year. A lot of great memories in Miller and in 10 West on campus. All my great professors.
I was able to interview sexual assault and domestic abuse survivors and give them a platform to tell their stories. It was amazing and it was incredible to be able to do something like that here.
My favorite memory from Suffolk would have to be my study abroad in Madrid. It was by far the best thing I've done here.
Madrid, Spain, just a wonderful memory. Different perspectives and just having a good time, meeting different people, and becoming more social since that experience.
My favorite memory at Suffolk was studying abroad at the Madrid campus and getting to travel around the whole world with all my friends. It was just incredible.
When I studied abroad, actually, I went over with quite a few students from Suffolk, which was a really cool experience.
When I studied abroad in Spain,
we spent 2 months just, you know, traveling Europe together, and it was absolutely incredible.
Just the crew that we had over there, and everyone was so close, and we got to travel on the weekends, going to really fun places. It was just a really, really fun experience, and I will never forget it.
I was lucky enough to study abroad in Madrid, and I would say my favorite memory is sitting in along the lake in Portugal with my friends, and I just remember really feeling lucky that I was with my friends in a beautiful country.
My favorite memory that I have is probably going out with my roommates my freshman year. We always walked around Boston, and so I really had a great time and a good relationship with them.
Being able to have that freedom in the city. I lived life every day like it was a movie. Like, Suffolk is the place where you get to live in the most beautiful city ever.
Oh, championship parades for sure, absolutely. Right in front of Sargent with the sign. That was a good memory.
Being in Boston and being able to participate in events like the Red Sox parade and the Patriots parade, and being able to do that with all of my freshman year friends was just such a great experience to have in Boston.
I think my favorite memory from my time as a Suffolk student is really day one. I was really fortunate to meet my freshman year roommate the first time that we actually had orientation together, and she's been my friend from, you know, the first day all throughout, you know, to senior year.
The first time that you walk into Suffolk, the first time you walk right into the dorms. I was here in Miller, so it's right here, right in downtown Boston, and you know, you walk in the first day, you meet your roommates, you see the environment, and it's not like other schools that, you know, that you walk out of the dorms and you have like a Pizza Hut, you know what I mean? Like, I remember getting out with my roommates that first day, you know, I was leaving my house, I was leaving Ecuador, I was coming to Boston, you know, like that's crazy. And the first thing that I did was just walking right into the Boston Commons, you know, into the gardens, and I got this experience of Boston, of the U.S. that I have never experienced before. I was a new person, you know. So I feel like since that day, since I experienced that feeling of like, wow, this can be the first day of my life, you know, like this can be a total change. That's something that I'm never gonna forget, for sure.